Hello YouTubers, this is 777 for Everett coming at you with another highly anticipated and highly recommended model. Today I'll be doing a review on a Gemini Jet's American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER in their current livery scheme in a 1/200 scale model. This is my second American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER model, as well as my 22nd American Airlines model overall. I purchased this model from Troy's Toys, whose store is based out of Overland Park, Kansas, here in America, and his website address is www.troystoysinc.com. But first, allow me to share some information about the history of American Airlines, if you would please. American Airlines is an American-based airline that was founded on April 15, 1926 in Chicago, Illinois as American Airways, and operated under that airline's name until 1934, when the American Airways Company was acquired by the late E.L. Cord, who renamed it American Airlines shortly thereafter, and the airline officially commenced operations on June 25, 1936. The corporate headquarters of American Airlines is located in the Center Port Office Complex in Fort Worth, Texas, while the airline's main hub and base of operations is located nearby on the grounds of Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, which is located approximately 22 miles northwest of downtown Dallas, which is also located in the Dallas suburb of Fort Worth, Texas. American Airlines also has operational hubs located at Chicago O'Hare International Airport, located in Chicago, Illinois, Miami International Airport, located in Miami, Florida, Los Angeles International Airport, located in Los Angeles, California, John F. Kennedy International Airport, located in Jamaica, Queens, New York, LaGuardia Airport, located in East Elmhurst, Queens, New York, Charlotte Douglas International Airport, located in Charlotte, North Carolina, Philadelphia International Airport, located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, located in Phoenix, Arizona, and Reagan Washington National Airport, located in Arlington, Virginia. American Airlines is currently the world's largest airline when measured by fleet size, revenue, scheduled passenger kilometers flown, as well as number of destinations served. And at the time of this video review posting, American Airlines flies to 350 destinations in 55 countries across North America, South America, Europe, Asia, and Oceania, with the largest commercial fleet in the world of 953 aircraft, which includes 67 Boeing 777s, in which 47 of those are the Boeing 777-200ERs, and the remaining 20 are the Boeing 777-300ERs, including this aircraft here, with no unfulfilled orders pending on these aircraft types at the time of this video review posting. And as of June 2018, or at the time of this video review posting, American Airlines currently operates as a certified 3-star airline carrier, according to the international airline review firm Skytrax magazine, and the Boeing customer code for American Airlines for this particular aircraft is 23. Alright everyone, let's take a look at the front of the box. You see here, we're going to start at the top on the left side where you see the engraved gold Gemini 200 decal, and then the center of the box is the American Airlines title along with the airline's logo. Then you see the computer generated picture of the aircraft type, the 1/200 scale die-cast aircraft model, as well as the item number information at the lower part of the box. Now you're looking at the back of the box, and what you see there is more Gemini Jets information, including their Facebook Gemini Jets social media page information. And you see on the left side of it, you see the American Airlines decal, as well as the Boeing official license product decal. You can pause and read that information if you like. Now you're looking at the top of the box, and what you see, the Gemini 200 decal, as well as the warning information on the top of this box. Now you're looking at the bottom of the box, where you see more Gemini Jets information. You can pause and read that if you like as well. Now you're looking at the left side of the box, where you see the Gemini 200 decal, the 1/200 scale die-cast model information. Then on the right side of it, you see the computer generated picture of the aircraft type, as well as the item number information on the left side of the box. Now you're looking at the right side of the box, the same information on the left side of the box that I showed you earlier on. Alright, now you're looking at this model at the front of the box. We see it in a down position here. It's got it laid down here on the table, and the reason is I'm gonna lift up this flap because on certain models such as the 777s and the 787s, they have a special flap which contains the aircraft information. So I'm gonna flip that up and let you see what's inside here. And what you see there is the model stand, as well as the gear replacement doors as well. I'm gonna take that out, but in the meantime, I'm gonna let you see the information on that flap. Check it out. This is the information you see when I lifted up that flap. Okay, that's all the information about this particular aircraft. You can pause and read that if you like. Okay. Alright, since I took all the packaging out of the box, this is what you see here. The partial plastic as well as the partial foam. The top part is the partial plastic that protects the model stand, and the gear replacement, what have you. So I'm going to take that part off right here. And then you see the model information right there. And then what you see there is the model itself, the gear replacements inside the plastic bag, as well as the model stand that came with the model. I'm going to take all that out right now. Alright. Now you're looking at the metal model stand that came with the model that was inside of the packaging box. I finally took it out. This is what it looks like. And then you see right there, you see that black pattern on there, everyone? The purpose of that black pattern is to prevent your model from being damaged or scratched when you put your model on this particular model stand. Now you're looking at this plastic bag, and what you see in this plastic bag are the gear replacement doors, featuring the two little toothpicks for these gear replacement doors. Please stay tuned as I go into detail for the purpose of these gear replacements for this particular model. Alright? Okay, with all that information out of the way about the history of American Airlines, all the details here on this box, plus the information inside the flap that I showed you earlier on, the packaging, there's the packaging right there that the model and everything else came in, the metal model stand, as well as the gear replacement door that's in that plastic bag. With no further ado, everyone, here is the model out of the packaging box. Check it out. There it is, everyone, the Gemini Jets, American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER in their current livery scheme in a 1/200 scale model. Alright, allow me to share some information about the American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER, something I didn't do on the last review that I did 4 years ago. I'm going to go into full details on it, okay? So here it is. American Airlines became the first American-based carrier and the second North American-based carrier, respectively, after Air Canada, to acquire this prestigious state-of-the-art aircraft, as American took delivery of its first of 20 Boeing 777-300ERs that American Airlines had placed orders for back on January 19, 2011, and received their very first Boeing 777-300ER Jetliner, which bears the registration ship number N717AN, at a delivery ceremony that was held at the Boeing 777 Delivery Center facility in Everett, Washington on December 11, 2012. And the airline's first inaugural flight on this aircraft took place on January 31, 2013. And that's when American Airlines officially began utilizing this aircraft on their Dallas-Fort Worth to Sao Paulo, Brazil route, replacing the Boeing 777-200ER that was previously utilized on this route, as Dallas-Fort Worth, Miami, New York JFK, Los Angeles, and Chicago O'Hare has become the primary international gateway bases for this aircraft type, with the lion's share of their 777-300ERs will operate mostly out of their hubs at Dallas-Fort Worth, Miami, Los Angeles, and New York JFK, respectively. And at the time of this video review posting, all 20 of American's Boeing 777-300ERs are currently operating in service. Now let's talk about the livery you see displayed on this aircraft. On January 17, 2013, American Airlines unveiled their current livery scheme, which features a new logo which is displayed near the front exit doors. The current design features an abstract American flag on the tail fin, along with a silver painted fuselage as a throwback to the old livery. However, the airline's livery scheme on this particular aircraft type wasn't actually unveiled to the general public until January 31, 2013, as the airline's current livery design was created, designed, and painted by the consultancy firm of Leading Edge Aviation Services, whose global headquarters is located in Costa Mesa, California. So, with all that information out of the way about the how this aircraft became part of their fleet, which is about to be a game changer, which American did pretty well investing in this aircraft, which was a smart move, as well as the livery you see on here. With no further ado, let's get down to business and allow me to show you all the details on this aircraft. Now, shall we? Let's check it out. Alright, we're going to start at the front of the aircraft here on the port/left side. We're going to see right here the nose gears, the nose gear struts, the nose gear door featuring the the aircraft variant plus the fleet number, and there's the ETOPS information on that gear door. You see the Peter tubes and the static ports, what have you, the nose cone, the windshield wipers, as well as the cockpit windows. I'm going to give you a better visual view of those later on in the review. But now you see this, the Oneworld decal that's displayed next to the L1 door right here. American Airlines joined the Oneworld Alliance along with British Airways, Cathay Pacific, and Qantas as one of the 4 founding members on February 1st, 1999, which consists of 14 airline members from 6 inhabited continents. This decal can also be seen next to the L2 doors. I'm going to bring it up close. Check it out. Alright, you see the Oneworld decal right there inside the E right there by the L2 door. That's the Oneworld decal. Awesome. Alright, we're still on the port side of the aircraft where you see the American Airlines logo displayed there by the American billboard title right there, which is pretty cool there. The American Airlines logo is an abstraction which resembles that of an eagle in flight, and at the same time displays that true American pride with the red, white, and blue colors. And although the airline's livery scheme was unveiled on January 17, 2013, this logo, however, wasn't officially modified until February 2013. Alright, you also see the American billboard title across there as well. Now you're looking at the inboard landing light, as you see displayed there on the edge of the wing there. It don't have no jewel in there, but it's about as detailed and realistic as you can get. Alright. Now you're looking at these big massive engines here on the port side of the aircraft, and these are the General Electric GE90-115B engines that are used on this particular American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER Jetliner aircraft. You also see the warning information on the cowling as well as the detailed engine cones right there. But now I'm going to turn this aircraft model around, let you see the front of the engines, and the turbofan blades do spin. Check it out. Now you're looking at the front angle of these engines here, featured the engine stripe, which is displayed right there, and the turbofan blades do spin. Let's check it out. See? And then you see the inboard landing light over here, as well as the front view of the triple bogey gears here on the port side, featuring the gear struts as well as the gear doors. Now you're looking at the front of the engines here on the starboard side, featuring the engine stripes right here, and the turbofan blade spin as well over here. Check it out. This one's a little stuck, challenge. There we go. You see there? And then you see the inboard landing light right here, over here on the starboard side, as well as the front view of the triple bogey gears here on the starboard side, featuring the gear struts as well as the gear doors. Now you're looking at the front of the aircraft where you got a better visual view of the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers, the nose cone, the nose gear doors, as well as the nose gear lights inside the nose gear doors right in there, the nose gear struts, as well as the realistic nose gears. So with that said, I'm going to take it back to the port side of the aircraft because there's more information I'd like to share with you over there as well. Let's roll. Now behind these massive GE90-115B engines, you got a better visual view of the triple bogey gears here on this aircraft. On the port side, you see the struts as well as the bogey gear doors there as well. Now you're looking at the rake wingtip here on the port side, where you see the strobe light on the edge of the rake wingtip, as well as the red navigation light on the edge of the rake wingtip as well. Now we're at the back of the aircraft here on the port side, and before I go any further, when I flew from Hong Kong back to Dallas-Fort Worth on January 3rd, 2015, I sat in 49A, which is like back here. That's like next to the last seat right here. Okay. And then from Dallas to Hong Kong, I sat in 49K. I'll show you that momentarily. Alright. But anyway, what you're looking at now is the American flag decal by the registration ship number. And this flag decal represents the country where American Airlines currently operates from as one of the major flag carriers of the United States of America. And then next to the American flag decal, you see the registration ship number, N719AN. Registration ship number, N719AN. This is the third American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER Jetliner aircraft to enter the carrier's fleet. And the first test flight on this aircraft took place on December 20, 2012 and was delivered to American Airlines on January 28, 2013. All right, we still at the back of the aircraft here on the port side. And that number you see under the registration ship number, 7LC. This is the actual fleet number for this particular aircraft, 7LC. Now you're looking at the tail fin of the aircraft, which resembles of the American flag. The only thing missing is the stars on the flag. This is the only part of the aircraft I really had issues with, but it's kind of growing on me like the rest of the aircraft. It's not that bad though. All right, that's what you see there. Okay. And what you're looking at now is the APU exhaust right there, and there is a hole right there. And then above that APU exhaust hole is the strobe light. Okay. Now you're looking at the American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER and their current livery scheme from the rear view angle. Now you're looking at the front of the aircraft here on the starboard side, where you see the nose gears, the nose gear struts, the nose gear door featuring the fleet number, the aircraft variant, and the ETOPS information. You see the pitot tubes and the static ports, the nose cone, the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows, the airline's logo, the American billboard title across there, as well as the front cargo container loading door. Now you're looking at the center of the aircraft, where you see the inboard landing light that I showed you earlier, the massive GE90 115B engines right there, featuring the engine cones right there, as well as the triple bogie landing gears here on the starboard side, featuring the struts as well as the landing gear doors. Now you're looking at the rake wingtip here on the starboard side, featuring the strobe light on the edge of the rake wingtip, as well as the green navigation light that's displayed on the edge of the wingtip as well. Now you're looking at the back of the aircraft here on the starboard side, where you see the rear cargo container loading door right here, the fleet number, the American flag decal, the registration ship number, and then there's the AFG boat bin door right there, as well as the American flag that's displayed on this tail fin of the aircraft that resembles that of the American flag. Awesome. Now, before I show you the aerial bird's eye view of this aircraft model, as well as the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft model in full detail, I'll let you check out one feature, which is a challenge. The gears here don't roll that good. Some 777 the gears roll and some don't, but it is what it is. But anyway, I digress on that subject. But at least the gears do tilt, as you can see there. And the nose gear right here swivel as well. You see there, there, and there. So, with that being said, allow me to show you the aerial bird's eye view of this aircraft model. Let's check it out. Now you got an aerial bird's eye view of this aircraft model. As you see here, we're going to start at the front. See the nose cone, the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows. You come along here, you see the anti-collision beacon light right there. The American billboard titles right there, along with the airline's logo. And that little hump there, that is the satellite communications antenna right there. And then there's another high frequency antenna. And then you slide over this way, the ADF antenna in 3D. And then you see the Wi-Fi box antenna right there in 3D as well. A couple more high frequency antennas. And then that's the vertical stabilizer, better known as the tail. And then you see the horizontal stabilizers over here, as well as over here. You see the little dots right there on the horizontal stabilizer, as well as over here as well. Those are the illuminator lights that light up this tail here when it flies during nighttime. Now let's check out the wings. Okay, now you look at the wings, and you see the wing walkway. You also see the GE90 engines from the aerial bird's eye view, the engine stripe, as well as the flaps, slaps, aileron, spoilers, what have you, fuel dump valve, as well as the rake wingtip. Now let's check out the wings on this side here. You got the wing walkway, the engine there, the engine stripe, as well as the flaps, slaps, aileron, spoilers, what have you. There's the fuel dump valve right there, as well as the rake wingtip on this side of the aircraft as well. Now you're looking at the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft. We're going to see where you see the nose cone, the 777-3, that is the aircraft variant. That little deal underneath the aircraft variant information, I have no idea what that is. That's the closed nose gear door, as well as the open nose gear door. As there's the nose gear. Then you slide up this way, There's the anti-collision beacon light right there in the belly by the hole where the stand goes in at. The Gemini Jets logo, a couple more high frequency antennas, the pressure relief valve, and that little bump right there, that is the tail skid bumper. And the purpose of that is to prevent the aircraft from being damaged when it takes off and land. That's what that is there for. And then you see the APU housing doors right there, as well as the horizontal stabilizers underneath there. Now let's check out the gears here, folks. Okay, the gears tilt. Perfect. And then you see the engines right there, as well as the flaps, slats, ailerons, spoilers, what have you. Pressure relief valve, as well as the rate wingtip. Now let's check out this side here. The gears tilt as well. Perfect. All right. And then you see the engines right there, as well as the flaps, slats, aileron, spoilers, what have you. The fuel dump valve, as well as the rake wingtip on this side of the aircraft as well. Now, since I showed you the aerial bird's eye view of this aircraft model, as well as the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft model in full detail, now I'm going to put it on that nice little model stand that came with the model. With no further ado, everyone, here is the model on the stand. Check it out. Alright, finally got this model on the stand, no problem, no hesitation, as you see it being displayed in the takeoff landing position from the port side with the model on the stand. Now you're looking at this aircraft model from the front view angle, as you see it being displayed in the takeoff landing position with the model on the stand, how the wings are flexing a little bit. Awesome. Now you're seeing this model being displayed in a takeoff landing position on the starboard side, okay, with the model on the stand. Now you're seeing this model being displayed from the tail cam angle in a takeoff landing position with the model on the stand. Alright, before I take this model to stand, I got in this position for a reason, and the reason is the magnetic gears. And I'm getting ready to take them off right now, starting with the nose gear right here. You see there? The gears here on the port side there, as well as the gears on the starboard side there. Okay? Now, since I took all the gears off this model, I'm going to let you see this model at a different angle without the gears. Check it out. Now you're seeing this model being displayed without the gears, as you see it displayed in flight position. Now you got one or two options how you want to display your model. Option number one, you want to continue to display it like this without the gears in flight mode. That's fine. You see these little gear replacement doors inside this plastic bag that I showed you earlier. That's the purpose of these gear replacement doors, is to substitute your gears while you display your model like this in flight mode. Or you can do the other option, which I suggested, with the gears down in the gear down position with the gears on there. To me, it adds more value, but that's up to you. I'll leave that up to you. Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and put these gears back on this model, take this model stand, and go ahead and wrap up this model review. All right. Okay, I forgot to mention where I was seating at when I flew from Dallas to Hong Kong on December 16, 2014. It was in 49K, which is about right here. That's almost next to the last row, which is about right here. That's where I sat at when I flew from Dallas to Hong Kong. I got videos on that flight, so you can go check it out, all right? All right, let's talk about the seating configuration on this aircraft. The American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER has two seating configuration versions. However, on this particular American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER Jetliner, it seats 310 passengers in a 4-class configured cabin layout. Here's the breakdown, everyone. Rows 1 and 2, which will be from here to here. You have 8 international live flatbed first class seats. And rows 3 to 15, which will be from here all the way about right here. You have 52 business live flatbed class seats. Row 16 to 20, which will be from here to about right here, plus 31 to 33, which is about right here to about right here. You have an additional 48 main cabin extra seats, and rows 21 to 44, which will be about from here all the way back to the rear of the aircraft. You have 202 economy class seats, which brings the total of 310 seats. And finally, American Airlines currently employs their Boeing 777-300ERs mostly on international routes from Dallas Fort Worth to Sao Paulo, Brazil, Buenos Aires, Argentina, London Heathrow, and Hong Kong. And from Miami to Sao Paulo, Brazil, London Heathrow, and Buenos Aires, Argentina. From New York JFK to London Heathrow, Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Buenos Aires, Argentina. And from Los Angeles to London Heathrow and Hong Kong. However, they did use this aircraft on certain routes, like from Dallas to Tokyo on a couple of occasions, as well as from Chicago to London Heathrow on certain occasions as well. But anyway, with that said, this will conclude this model review. I'd like to know if you got this model or you plan on getting this model. This model is still available. You probably want to snatch it up, because this is only a matter of time before it sells out as well, just like the first one. It just ain't sell out fast as the first one, but it will sell out at some point. So with that said, please rate, subscribe, leave me your comments and suggestions. And with that said, please take care. God bless. Stay tuned. There's more model content coming. Peace.